and welcome back to my channel. I've got something really different for you today. Something you probably won't ever see again, but hey, thought it might be fun to share it with you. So first of all, you'll probably notice my extra glamorous appearance. This will make sense in a minute. So it's early in the morning. I've just jumped out of bed and into the shower, and I've still got my hair wet. I've got my cup of coffee and I've got a parcel to open, which arrived 2 days ago, but I've been itching to open it, but I wanted to share the opening with you guys. So you'll know, if you watch my channel at all, you'll know that I'm not I don't really do makeup, very rarely. I don't really care too much what I look like. I think years ago I gave up trying to make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. And I have tried over the years. I have tried various kinds of makeup and things, which I will show you in a minute. But when I came across this, now I know from what YouTube tells me that a lot of my lovely viewers are the same demographic as me, i.e. we're women over 50. So you may have seen this as well. I think it was Facebook that first showed it to me, and then I was getting stuff in my email. And anyway, it's Violet Jordan makeup, and it's aimed specifically at women over 50, and it's supposed to make things very simple and give you a kind of almost no makeup. So you feel better, you feel like you've made an effort, but you don't look, because it's difficult when you get older. You know, I've always had, let me go to the desk and I can show you the kind of thing I mean. I've never enjoyed makeup. I'm not a girly girl like that, but obviously sometimes you like to try and look nice, you like to feel like you've made an effort. So over the years I have made an effort, and this is some of it. I had a clear out a while back. Look at all the different kinds of foundation I've got here. I mean, this is a lot of money as well. Any women watching this, well, and some men watching this possibly will know how much this stuff is. And I always feel like as soon as makeup is on my face, I want to claw it off. I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like I look like a clown. To be fair, the most comfortable I ever was in makeup was when I was actually working as a clown. My clown makeup this doesn't feel any more comfortable than my clown makeup did to me. And I've yet to find something I really feel like fits my face, if you know what I mean. But I would like to make an effort, and I know that as I get older I probably need to make more of an effort, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, so I thought I'd treat myself to all of this Violet Jordan stuff, because they gave me a special offer. So I've gone for the it's a kit that kind of includes everything that I'm going to need, and I think initially it was 84 quid, and then when I didn't buy it straight away they gave me a 10% discount, and then when I went on and I was still dithering, they said, oh, unlock free postage. So in the end I think I've still paid 76 quid for this, which is a massive outlay to me all in one go. But for makeup, which I don't really, if this was art supplies I wouldn't mind at all. It's art on my face. It's just another kind of craft. I must say, we are lucky, aren't we, as women? We're lucky that, you know, when you have an off day or whatever, if you can be bothered, if you're the type of person who can be bothered and knows what they're doing, we can wear makeup and sort of improve the view. But all of this stuff that I've got here is really needs chucking out. I've had it too long. It's probably not, I probably shouldn't be using it anymore. This is actually what I would be currently using. This is still left in my toilet bag from when we went away. So that's perfume. We won't get that hairbrush. That's for in a minute. So this is what I'm currently using. So it's not a lot. It's very bare. It's very minimal. I like this 24-hour tinted moisturiser. I feel happier with that rather than trying to use foundation and stuff. I did put in this kind of concealer stick thing just in case, because believe it or not, at 61 you still blink and get spots. How annoying. Your hair might be falling out and going grey, but you're still going to get the zits. Colour me bitter. And I've got lipstick, a mascara which I don't use very much, and just a dark eyeshadow. I love this one. very highly pigmented. So if I end up chucking stuff like this, I might see if I can use it in the art supplies. Anyway, so that is my current kit, if you like. What I'm hoping is that this Violet Jordan stuff will make me feel like I can throw everything else away. I probably won't, however, throw away that lipstick which I just very recently bought and has hardly been used. That would be stupid. So I will keep that. I will keep a concealer stick because, you know, as I say, and I'll keep this. But they say that all you need, really all I need is in here. So I thought I would to give myself a complete makeover, and in the interest of, you know, the traditional makeover, it's time to give myself a haircut. I don't go to the hairdressers anymore. I give myself a wolf cut. Macy did the first one for me. My little granddaughter, well, not so little now, is she 11 now? And you might have seen that. We did do a video about that. So I hate the hairdressers. I hate spending the money on it. I hate them to sit there making small talk. I ain't all that comfortable with somebody I barely know touching my head. You know, I'm just a bit funny. I know I'm weird. I know most people think it's a big treat. I don't. So I saved myself a fortune, and I now do myself a wolf cut. So let's go back to. Oh, this is going to be some weird video. So what you do with a wolf cut is you divide your hair. Is that going to be the best way to show you? Yeah, you divide your hair kind of. Oh, I hope you're seeing that, kind of ear to ear, and bring it forward in a ponytail, and then you bring the rest up to the top in a ponytail, and then you just cut it off and scissor into it. I'll show you in a second. It's a bit scary the first time you do it, but it gets less and less scary every time, and at the end of the day it's hair. It's going to grow again. I'm not vain anyway. What was I talking about? So yeah, this is my normal routine. Jump in the shower. This is my skincare routine. Cleansing, washing my face in the shampoo that falls off my head. Give it a good rinse. Exfoliating, rub it really hard with the towel that I'm drying my hair with. Tone, splash it with cold water. Moisturise, I do moisturise these days. I didn't always bother, and I use this so it's got no perfume or anything. It's relatively cheap. I can buy it in Sainsbury's, and I know it doesn't irritate the skin or anything. That's my skincare. So I'm going to quickly do this wolf cut thing because I can feel it bobbling around and it's annoying me, and then we're going to open the Violet Jordan parcel and find out what's in it. It better be good for all that money, because otherwise they're going to be getting some stinking reviews. The weird thing is, when these new things come out, you go to look for a neutral review about it because you don't want to. I did once get caught out buying something that's got thrown at me on Facebook, and it's some revolutionary new bra, and it was awful. Just absolute waste of money. I was furious. So I've never done it. I've tried to find neutral reviews, and there are one or two literally that I found. I say one or two because one I'm not sure it really was neutral. YouTube videos where the lady was using it, and it looked amazing, but they kind of looked a lot better looked after than I did. They were kind of gorgeous anyway, do you know what I mean? So I thought, let's do this, let's try it on a really ordinary unkempt face. Let's give it a real challenge. Right, so let's do the wolf cut first. So yeah, I've got my hair divided from ear to ear, and it's brought forward to the front, and then hopefully what happens is it ends up kind of in lovely layers, gently framing your face. I've done this now 3 or 4 times. It hasn't gone wrong, so here we go. Let's do it wrong the first time on blinking camera, eh? I don't take much off at a time. I'm only going to take about a couple of inches off, so you know, it's not going to be terrible. So you cut it off straight first, and there's always this moment of trepidation when you've just done that cut and you think, oh god, this is going to be the time it goes wrong. I wouldn't advocate doing it the first time when you're about to go out on an important night out. And then you kind of do this thing where you cut upwards into it just to feather it a little bit, because I now can't focus this close to my head. It's probably easier to do it on someone else, but the whole point is you can do it to yourself. Yeah, so it's just sort of softened the edge a little bit. Not a lot, probably could do more really. Okay, so that's that bit, and then we do this bit. And I would like for all my makeup, all my Violet Jordan stuff, hopefully will fit nicely into that little bag. And I can throw the rest away. I will first go through and see if there's anything that will be useful for art and crafts in any way. Johnny, if you're watching, extremely unlikely you'll still be watching at this point. But if you are and you think kind of makeup colours and things might be good for painting your art dolls, for colouring your art dolls with, Johnny does a lot of, this is Just Johnny Creations. So I'm doing the same thing again, I'm just taking off a couple of inches. And he makes them out of polymer clay and colours them with pastels and things before they bake. And I'm just wondering if any of the more pigmented makeup that I'm about to throw away might be good for that. I don't know. It looks a little bit crooked. Oh, it's really hard because I've got very focals. Very focals. For my most detailed stuff I need to be looking through the middle of the lens, but of course for this I'm looking up over the top. So I'm not looking through the right part of my glasses. I'm trying to do the feathery bit. Do you know I was going to have to do a board now? Which tends to be how my makeup routine generally goes. Oh, I'm bored now. I don't understand. I've never, even when I was a kid, I never sort of enjoyed that getting ready thing and putting makeup on, and never did the thing like getting ready with other girls and all that kind of. Never always felt like I had a girl bone missing or something. I used to read Jackie magazine. I knew all the theories and how to apply my lip gloss and how to shape my eyebrows and what shape face I had, and so I read all the stuff, but yeah. Okay, let's not use my beautiful hair cutting scissors. That is one thing I would say, don't try and do it with your cheery old kitchen scissors. You need a nice sharp pair of scissors. Okay, well I can take this out now. This is the first exciting moment. Oh, I always get, it's like just especially with this front bit, because this is where you'll get something ridiculous that you've then got to live with for a few weeks till it grows out. How bad could it be? I only cut a couple of inches off. There we go, it's fine. It'll be fine. You can't really tell till it's dried, but okay, so now I'm gonna tie it back, and in true makeover style, once I've got the makeup bit done, I'll go and quickly dry my hair and do the big reveal. So I need to just probably need to give myself a sort of fairly close up still shot I can use as the before. I can't get your face straight now. It's amazing for someone that is I'm quite comfortable talking to you on the camera. I kind of forget the camera's there quite quickly. But if I have to stop and pose for a photo, I can't do it. I'll just pick up something here. This is the exciting part. Let's open the parcel. How long have I been going on for already? I thought this would be really, really fast. I mean, the whole makeup's only supposed to take like 5 minutes or something. Let's see what's inside. So as I say, in the end, with all the discs, if you did go and buy this, just don't go straight in and buy it at the price it says. Hang fire for a couple of days, because I think that's what happened. I hung fire for a couple of days and then they sent me this discount code. I mean, maybe if I'd have hung fire even longer, I'd have gotten it. I don't know. And then when I was dithering on the site, up popped this little window that said unlock free postage. Oh, nice brochure. Midlife. Yeah. So yeah, you've got all these different sticks and things. Let's have a look at them first, and then we'll... So we've got muslin cleaning cloths. This is for doing the hot cleanse thing. This is the thing, this kit included more than just the makeup. The deep clean hot cloth cleanser. There's just the print. Very pretty, very nice packaging, isn't it? Oh, this is a mascara in a squeezy tube. That's unusual, isn't it? Probably a really good idea, because you can probably get more out of it. Oh, nice. The multitasker. This is a 24-hour moisturiser. So probably, and it's fragrance free, that will perhaps replace this. On the other hand, when it comes to, I don't know how much this is to buy individually. I bet it's not cheaper than it. I will probably stick with this, in all honesty. But it'd be nice to try this. And then this is the really revolutionary bit. These 3 sticks. which are kind of, or you can just buy these on their own. These are kind of supposed to be everything you need to give yourself a makeup. Okay, get rid of the box. And I'm just gonna open these off camera because this will take me a moment. These are aimed at women my age and over. You know, our eyesight isn't what it used to. Oh look, there's a rip strip down that one which I missed. So that needs to be on everything. See how much easier that was. It's already open, there's a little open. Well, these come in a nice little resealable pouch thing, which I could use when I'm to take away, couldn't I? Lovely. Yeah, at the moment I use this Body Shop one, cleansing butter. It smells lovely. I've been using it for quite a while, you can see. And you just it takes off your eye makeup and everything, and you just sort of put it on. I just leave it sit for a few seconds, and while I get I use squares of old towel, and I get that in nice really hot water, and then you just kind of scrub it off with that, and then sort of rinse and moisturise, and you don't take all your mascara and everything off. So at the moment I use that, so I guess this is used in the same way. You put it on and then you take it off with a hot cloth. So here's what I've got for my, let's put these out of the way. This is what I've got for my 76 quid. It seems like a lot of money looking at it at the moment. However, you look at the price that women's makeup is. It's so expensive. I mean, it's nothing to pay 15 quid for a mascara, is it? Or maybe more even. I don't know, the ones I buy anyway. 10 quid for a lipstick, or even more. So yeah, I hope I've not been ripped off. I hope it's as good as it says it's going to be. So we've got these 3 sticks. So we've got they're called Glow and Go. This is Dew, this is Pearl, and this is Berry. Dew can be used as an illuminator, moisturiser and lip balm on the go. On the go. Why does that sound funny? Pearl is a highlighter and eyeshadow for that perfect shimmer, and Berry should replace blusher, bronzer and lipstick in one. As I said, I'm still going to keep this really dark one that I just love using this. So if I want to go super glam for, like, you know, for the evening or something, I'm going to keep that. I can't bring myself to get rid of that. But in theory, this is all I should ever need to take away from me again, and it would go nicely in there, wouldn't it? So first thing I'm going to do is this 24-hour moisturiser. I've already got, I'm not going to try their moisturiser now because I've already put moisturiser on after my bath. Oh, nice hygienic seal. Now I can't get the seal off. Oh, for Pete's sake. Tell you what, packaging, bane of my life. Doesn't smell of anything, which is what they said, isn't it? I'm gonna try what it feels like on my face. Yep, sinks in nicely. Of course, the awkward thing is going to be that I'm going to have to take my glasses off to do this, and I won't be able to see a thing. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to put my own 24-hour moisturising stuff on. Oh, got a bit much there. I was hoping I'd be able to, like, use the camera screen as a as a mirror, but I don't think that's going to work. I can't see. I literally can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to have to keep putting the glasses back on to check what I've done, aren't I? Oh, this isn't this isn't going to work as well as I hoped it would. So, what should be next? That's your entire makeup routine completed in under 2 minutes. Okay, well, I've now done the tinted moisturiser. And that's a 24-hour tinting, but so it gives you some sun protection and stuff as well. So I think it's not a bad idea to do that. So that's only really, normally it would only take me 30 seconds, if that. Okay. Dew, a moisturising base. Use around your eye area, lips, forehead, cheeks and chin. Basically whole face then. These areas can need a little extra moisture. Alright, so not the not your nose, basically, they're saying. But, you know, I'm just leaving out my nose, so I'm putting it everywhere else. So that is dew. So that's this stuff. Okay. And chin, they said chin. Cheeks and chin. Maybe I should try and get some of those special glasses. Forehead. I suppose you're probably meant to just go like this, aren't you? Okay. Cheeks. It has got a slight smell to it, so it smells familiar. Oh God, I'm rubbish, aren't I? Okay, rub it in. I'm not quite as rubbish as I'm making it look. It's partly because I can't see what I'm doing. I should have got a proper big size mirror in here. I foolishly thought that the screen that my monitor would do. Okay. I can't see anything, can you? Okay, right. A moisturising, but it does feel nice. It feels really nice and soft. A natural dewy look. Oh, use these on your eyebrow skin in position. Ooh, bonus. Okay. I look like a drag queen. They would do this with Pritt Stick, wouldn't they? Right, berry adds a flush of colour to anywhere you would naturally blush. Use on your cheeks and anywhere else you want to add colour. Also replaces your lipstick. I believe it can also, you can use it as eyeshadow. So let's go. So this is berry. Exciting. Bit of colour. It's so organised. Oh, there we go. It does. This is berry. Okay, let's go back to face. Ooh. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Quite nice. And then you're supposed to use it on your cheeks as well. I'm trying to do it with my glasses on. Okay, let's go here. I saw one lady using it under her chin to give her some shape there, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay. What I might have to do is take it all off in a minute to try out the cleanser and then go back on and do it in front of the bathroom mirror and come back and do the full reveal. That might work. So some people use it also as an eyeshadow, I've seen. I can't do that in the bathroom. I can't see. It goes on really nicely. It feels lovely. But I just think, yeah, I just think this is user error a bit. Do I look made up? Yeah, I look a bit better than usual. Okay, so that was the berry. And then there's the pearl. Apply to your eyelids and the inner corners of your eyes. You can layer the product for a more intense colour. Then apply to your cheekbones, under your brow bones and to your cupid's bow. Is that this? Blend using your fingertips. Okay, let's go back to yeah, I think it does. I think I will get that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try the deep clean, take it off so I can tell you how that went, and then I'll put it on again and come back and show you the final result. Have I got time before? Yeah, I've got time. Okay, so pearl. No, that looks like dew. I've already used that. Could do with these being different colours, really, so you could grab them quickly. If they were to bear in mind that, you know, their target audience is 50 and over, your eyesight isn't what it used to be. Oh, this is quite pretty. Well, it is in real life. So this is supposed to go, right, okay. This is supposed to go on my Cupid's bow. I feel like I've got greasy lips, aren't I? Right, inner corner of the eye. Brow bone. I suppose because it is all quite subtle, if your eyesight isn't all that, or you're struggling with your glasses or whatever, it's not going to be quite as obvious, is it? Because it's quite subtle. Where else did they say? The multitasker is a day cream, night cream, eye cream and serum all in one. Contains vitamins, antioxidants, blah blah blah. Absorbs quickly. So I will try that. Cream, gentle moisturising formula. Lengthen. So this is supposed to be moisturising as well. Lengthen and separate your lashes. I think I'm not going to do this until I'm in front of the bathroom mirror. So I'm gonna now go off and try. Actually, I mean, even now it does look like I've done something and my skin feels lovely and soft. I think I'm going to have another go. I'm going to try layering up the colour because I feel like I need, I mean, I've got quite dark hair and eyes and stuff, so maybe I need to try this layering thing. Right, let's just see what this cleanser feels like. Again, doesn't smell of anything. Oh, feels nice and right, okay. Oh, that actually does feel nice. Okay, I'm going to go and get that off, start again, and I'll be back in a moment. Now I've got greasy hands, I can't stop the camera. Well, that's it. I'm all done and I'm all made over. I don't know how well it's actually showing on camera, but in fact, I'm delighted with it. I'm looking at it in my bathroom mirror, where you can sort of see a bit better. It does look as if I've got makeup. I look better than I did before, but I don't look like really made up, and my skin doesn't feel all caked in stuff. I don't feel like I want to scratch it. It just feels quite nicely moisturised actually. This is the, let me show you how, oh, and the wolf cut came out fine, so it's just got rid of the split ends and given me some sort of shorter layers around the side, and hopefully a bit of layering in the back. I don't know, I can't see obviously. But yeah, I found you can layer the lip colour, and you can layer it up on your cheeks, and yeah, it just makes me look it makes me look better, like I've had a rest, like I've had a good night's sleep and a facial, and it just looks quite natural, so I'm quite happy with that. That's what I wanted. I think if I was going out in the evening though, I probably would want something a little bit darker around my eyes, so I will keep hold of that that black eyeshadow that I like. I tried the cleanser thing and that worked really well. I'm not sure I'll go with this cloth though, so this is like after you've used it, obviously it gets a little bit stained, but you just put it through the wash. But I prefer, I use cut up little squares of old towels, and I prefer them, and maybe they're a little bit rough on your skin, but you know, I kind of feel like it exfoliates a bit as well, so I might end up using these in my art room as manky rags, and I use the I put the little squares of toweling in here instead. I don't know, was it 76 quid's worth? I think given that it's all I need, and I think this will last me quite a while, I still won't bother doing this every day, but it'll be nice to you don't need all that, do you? It'll be nice to, you know, perhaps I will bother to make an effort when I'm going on camera. And when we go out, when I go out to meet the girls, or if we go out in the evening, I will make an effort. I still won't be doing makeup every day, but when I do want to do it, I'm fairly confident that I can get this down to well under 5 minutes. It's really, once I was in there sort of just concentrating on what I was doing, it was really quick and easy, and it does feel nice on my skin. My lips feel lovely, and it feels like you've got a really good lip balm on. Okay, so that's all from me today. I hope, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you found that useful, interesting, entertaining. let me know what you think of any of my apparently, as I say, YouTube tells me that a lot of my viewers are my kind of, you know, women my age group. Have you tried this? Have you got other favourites? What do you do? How do you feel about that? You know, it's difficult to transition from the makeup you used to wear, even if you love makeup, which I don't. It still has to change as you get older, doesn't it? So yeah, I'd be interested to know what you think about all of that. Anyway, okay, thank you very much for watching me, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.